All right, let's continue. Let's see. I think I remember doing that last time. So, um, let's do a few here. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's see now. Okay. Right. So you can see that the roots are at 4 minus 4, 0. Okay. Okay. Um, minus 4, 4, 0. And when x tends to... Oh, well, we can't go beyond 4. So, and it'll be negative here and positive here. Oh, it'll be some shape like this. I guess we have max and min possibly at 2. Let's see. dy dx. It'll be 2 root 16 minus x squared plus, bring down the power, reduce the power by 1, multiply by the, bring down the power, reduce the power by 1, and then inside derivative, and that needs to equal 0. So 2, 2. So root 16 minus x squared equals x squared over root. Okay, so 16, 8 equals x squared. X equals root 8, 2 root 2, plus or minus 2 root 2, I think. Minus 2 root 2 and 2 root 2, min and max, I guess, and then that should be an inflection there, I would think. Okay, 301. Okay. Not defined when x is 0. It's an asymptote here. So I think so it kind of goes like this. And then like this. Yeah, I think that's the turning points. You can see it, the cos x. This would be like pi over 2, and then minus pi over 2, etc. The multiples, with this being in the middle. And yeah, okay. 302. Let's see if there's a turning point. Dy dx equals ex minus 3x squared, and that should equal 0. Oh, I don't know now. If we can use a calculator or something to try and get an answer here. let's see, maybe about 0.91, it looks like. So about 0.9. Um, second derivative, actually, should have a look at that. That would be EX minus 6x. So e power 0.9 minus 6 times 0.9. So that's a negative. So it should be a max here. A max. 0.9 minus 0.9 cubed. About like 1.7. So that's a max. EX on the left here doesn't really have an effect. So I think we'll be kind of going max, but then, oh, it's minus x cubed. So it will come down. Oh, actually, I wonder if it has a root as well. E power x. See if it has a root anywhere. Okay, so it should come down. Go. Ooh, this one's just a bit tough. Because I know cubic x cubed minus x cubed will be like that, and then ex will be like this. So it's definitely now when x is 0, we got 1 here. So I think it'll be coming down, and then I think it should level off and come back up. I'm not actually sure about this one. I think I might need to think about this again. Let's have a look here. E alpha x. I don't think it has a root. I don't think it has a root. I don't think so. Well, oh, it's a positive, so sorry, it should be a minimum here. But what about at no? Okay, okay. Something seems wrong here. 0.9 and 0.98. So it has a root here at minus 0.8. So okay, so that's a root. Okay, so how can I draw this? Has to pass here. And we'll just say that's 1 there. That's a minimum. Man, I'm not sure about this. Ugh, I don't know about this one. I'm going to need the help of the graphing software. Let's see. Okay. 2x square root 16 minus x squared. Um, should it not be? That graph isn't great. It doesn't really come down. I think this graphing software is not doing a great job connecting it up, because you can see when it's 4, you definitely get 0. So anyways, that's okay. Let's see the next one now. Cos x over x. Yeah, there we go. Yep, okay, that matches up. But this last one now, I'm having trouble with. Let's have a look. Let's try. Let's see. There's a second turning point that I can't get because the equation is too difficult to solve without using a calculator. Because, okay, so dy dx equals ex minus 3x squared. And for that to equal 0, that looks like it's about, I think it was 0.9 and about, it's like at roughly 1 and 4. And also here, actually, like about -1. It's not exactly. -1, 1 and 4. How, you see, this is why I was having trouble drawing it, because how am I supposed to solve this? Yeah, and then likewise, d2y dx squared equals ex minus 6x equals 0. So, concave down, or concave up, concave down. So there's like an inflection point here, and here. Now again, we can get those from solving this one, and we can get this, this, and this from solving that. And then the root, which is here, you get from solving ex minus x cubed equals 0. But how are we supposed to solve this without a calculator? Does it allow us to use a calculator? For the following exercise, draw a graph of the functions without using a calculator. Yeah, okay, so that's really impossible to do, and I think I'll open a ticket up about this one. Because how are you supposed to solve that? You can't. So I think this 302 question is very unfair. Very unfair. It's an odd one out. Okay.